serious threat did you bow?
I've stolen Haynes' AI program. I want to make a deal with you. Are you interested?
The Young and the Restless, Y&R recap for Tuesday, February 3rd, reveals that Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, will be on a Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes mission while Claire Newman, Hayley Erin, digs into the missing man mystery. At Sharon's place, she'll deal with guilt over not being there for Mariah before making Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, promise not to leave town until she gets back from talking with Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks. In the meantime, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, will give Noah updates on all the Mariah drama and push him to delay his flight with Sienna Bacall, Tamara Braun. Noah will want to stick around and be there for Sharon, so he'll agree to that. Nick will fish to find out exactly what Noah sees in Sienna, but Noah will defend his romance since she's unlike any woman he's ever met. Noah will also insist that once everything gets sorted out with Mariah, he's indeed leaving for Los Angeles with Sienna, even if that's not what Nick wants to hear. Meanwhile, Sienna will catch up with Claire, so that'll lead to a conversation about Noah possibly moving to LA with her. Claire will suspect that's not what Sienna wants, so Sienna will admit she's concerned about Noah not fitting into her LA life since they're so different. Although Claire will get Sienna's perspective, she'll suggest maybe those differences won't matter so much if Noah and Sienna love each other. The conversation will eventually shift to Audra Charles, Zuleika Silva, and Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, since Claire will still want to know more about their past. Sienna will assume that whatever happened went down at the Shadow Room since the art dealer repeatedly showed up there looking for Audra. However, the guy vanished one day and even his colleagues didn't have any answers. Claire will ask if Sienna remembers the guy's name before admitting she wants to do some digging and find out what exactly happened to him. At the Park Cafe on Monday's Y&R episode, Holden will quiz Audra about why Claire's such a trigger for her. Audra will admit that she dealt with a lot of Claire's over the years before refusing to let this one win. Audra will end up reflecting on her rotten childhood of bullying and how she stole expensive items trying to fit in. Since the Newmans put Claire on a pedestal and let her play innocent while looking down on everyone, Audra will clearly have a problem with that. Holden will suggest that maybe Audra should level with Claire about her past struggles and will suspect that Claire will be more compassionate than Audra thinks. At Crimson Lights, Sharon will meet up with Tessa, who'll wonder if the clinic hurt Mariah more than it helped. The therapist side of Sharon will admit it looks like Mariah had a full-blown mental breakdown. Sharon will feel like she should have been there for Mariah, but Tessa will point out that Mariah pushed them all away. Tessa and Sharon will wonder if someone planted the idea in Mariah's head to kidnap Dominic Winters, Ethan Ray Clark. Sharon and Tessa will reflect on all the torment Mariah endured because of Ian Ward, Ray Wise, as they consider if he might have been the catalyst for everything. In the end, Sharon will insist that they have to figure out where Mariah is headed and what her plan is. The Young and the Restless spoilers say more curveballs are coming in Dominic's kidnapping storyline, so stay tuned for any stunning news to come. The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers update for Tuesday, February 3rd, reveals that Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, will question Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, while Audra Charles, Zuleika Silva, is doomed. Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, will also fight back, so here's what Y&R fans can expect. At Crimson Lights, Sharon will join Tessa and question her about Mariah Copeland, Cameron Grimes. However, Tessa won't really have any more information than Sharon when it comes to Mariah's apparent descent into madness. Sharon will know the security footage proves Mariah is Dominic Winters, Ethan Ray Clark, kidnapper, but she'll still have a hard time processing that. Tessa will feel the same way, but she'll also get that Mariah isn't the same person she used to be. Mariah has turned into someone else thanks to the mental break she's dealing with, so Tessa will reflect on that and how much it terrifies her. While Sharon and Tessa lean on each other for support, Noah will fight back when Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, trashes Sienna Bacall's, Tamara Braun, character. Nick just won't think Noah can trust Sienna enough to move to Los Angeles with her. Noah will defend Sienna as a good person again and stand by his decision, so he may argue that Nick needs to back off. As for Sienna, she'll seem uneasy about Noah potentially moving with her as she opens up to Claire Newman, Hayley Erin. Claire will suspect Sienna isn't all that enthusiastic about Noah's choice, so Sienna may admit she doesn't want Noah to regret this or resent her. This discussion will also give Claire an opportunity to bring up Audra's LA history. Sienna didn't have much information the last time Claire asked her, but Claire will go on another fishing expedition anyway. Claire will remain determined to make Audra pay for all the pain and destruction she's caused, so Audra is doomed once Claire solves the fatal mystery. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Claire will get updates on some jaw-dropping news down the road, so stay tuned. The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers update for the week of February 2nd to 6th reveals that some Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, chaos will erupt while a new Dominic Winters, Ethan Ray Clark, Casecracker Helps and Claire Newman's, Haley Erin, obsession remains on full display. As Ian Ward, Ray Wise, visions continue to mess with Mariah Copeland's, Cameron Grimes, Head, Devon Winters, Brighton James, will give Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, updates on Mariah kidnapping Dominic Winters, Ethan Ray Clark. Sharon will meet with Tessa Porter, Kate Fairbanks, as they try to understand Mariah's messed up thought process right now. Mariah's behavior won't make sense to Tessa and Sharon, but they'll know they have to do everything in their power to help bring Dom home. That's why Sharon and Tessa will be part of a strategy session at the Chancellor Mansion later. Devon and Abby will turn to Detective Burrow, Matt Cohen, for help cracking this case, but he'll need to know more about who Mariah is and what's going through her mind. With any luck, Tessa and Sharon might be able to offer up some hints about her next destination. As for Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, he'll bicker with Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, about his plan to move to Los Angeles with Sienna Bacall, Tamara Braun. Next, Claire will interrogate Sienna again and hope she remembers more about Audra Charles, Zuleika Silva, past than she previously admitted. Of course, Sienna may be a bit distracted by her doubts about Noah seeking a fresh start out of town with her. Claire will eventually meet up with Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, since he'll need her help with a project he's working on, but she'll continue to fixate on her Audra takedown mission. Other Y&R spoilers say Lauren Fenmore Baldwin, Tracy E. Bregman, share some news with Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson. Perhaps Lauren will swing by to check on Jill Abbott, Jess Walton, while she's out of town and tell Billy how his mother is really doing afterward. Will Jill be in worse shape than Billy feared? As for Diane Jenkins Abbott, Susan Walters, and Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, they'll have a reason to celebrate.